rust. The whole planet is kind of rusty. It's got two tiny little moons, Phobos and Deimos, and, as you've probably heard, it's the place everyone's got their eyes on for humanity's next big adventure.
All right, time to leave the cozy inner planets behind. We're crossing the asteroid belt now and heading out, way out, into the realm of the giants. These are the massive outer worlds, mostly made of gas and ice. Things are about to get big.
And the first one we meet is the absolute king of the planets, Jupiter. This thing is so unbelievably massive that you could take all the other planets in our solar system, mash them together, and they'd still fit inside Jupiter. That famous Great Red Spot you see? That's a storm that's been raging for at least 300 years, and it's wider than our entire planet. And if that wasn't enough, it has a whopping 95 moons.
Next up, we see the jewel of the solar system, Saturn. I mean, just look at it. Those incredible rings aren't solid. They're actually made of billions and billions of little chunks of ice and rock, all orbiting the planet. But here's my favorite fact about Saturn. It has such a low density. It's so light for its size that if you could find a bathtub big enough to put it in, it would actually float.
Now we're reaching the far, chilly edges to meet the two ice giants. First, there's Uranus, which is kind of the oddball of the group. It's tilted over almost 98 degrees, so it's basically spinning on its side. Then you've got Neptune, the windy one. And when I say windy, I mean winds whipping around at over 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a fighter jet.
You know, I mentioned we crossed the asteroid belt earlier, so what exactly is that? Well, it's this huge ring of millions of space rocks just orbiting the sun right there between Mars and Jupiter. It's basically all the leftover junk from when the solar system was first forming.
And of course, we can't forget about Pluto. Yeah, poor Pluto got demoted to a dwarf planet. Why? Well, it's because it hasn't cleared out its orbit. It hangs out in a pretty crowded neighborhood of other icy objects way out there. But hey, it's still a super fascinating and complex little world at the very edge of our system.
Whew, okay, that was a lot, right? A real whirlwind tour. If your head is spinning a little, don't worry. I've got a super simple trick to help you remember the order of all the planets.
All you have to do is remember this one sentence. My very excellent mother just served us noodles. See? The first letter of each word matches a planet, in perfect order from the Sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. It's a classic trick for a reason. It just works.
And just like that, you've toured the entire solar system. From the scorching hot surface of Venus to the wild, icy winds of Neptune, every single planet is its own incredible world. So, after all that, I've got to ask, which one is your favorite?